Welcome back, pilots. Okay, like the title says, Destiny bye-bye. Um, PlayStation Plus has expired. I don't feel like spending $80 a freaking year just to basically play single-player game in a game that, for the most part, is not really progressing very much anymore for me as far as my character is concerned. I have brought my hunter to the point where he's going to be fine. Um, so now I need to second guess the lobby today. We don't forget that GBO2 is actually a Japanese based game. They don't have any North American servers, from what I understand. So everything we play here is going to be on a weird time zone. We should have enough people awake today that I get some kind of a lobby. I'm hoping that I came into the game with 10 minutes left on the batch of missions there. That is why I probably failed so many sorties. But so yeah, all right. So we already have an Alex already set up. I've equipped this guy for durability. I will be playing rando. There's no microphone in the game, as far as I can tell. There hasn't been any microphone in the game, as far as I can tell. In fact, the only communication I ever got in this game over the last 2, maybe 3 years that I've been playing it is a piece of hate mail from a kid who called Americans trash because my team destroyed their team. And I don't know how I guess he must have figured out I was American because of my PSN profile. I don't know. I think the game is crossplay. I don't fucking care. Honestly, all I really care about is I just want to fucking shoot some mechs, and I only have a few pieces left of the mission to do. The daily today is I just got to sort into battle one more time, get a token. Sort into battle 2 more times after that, get EX, 200 EX. I don't know what that's for. Like I said, I play the game because it's fun. I don't really care so much about the PvP aspect. I would be just as happy if I did if I just played free play modes or the battle simulator. But unfortunately, PvP is where you get your tokens and the majority of your data points, and that's where you will, then collect the suits that you want to play with. So this is the work side of the game as far as I'm concerned, and the only thing about this game that I really don't like is the very unstable matchmaking. The game itself is only very rarely dropped for me. I do play on Wi-Fi, so I understand there's a risk. Most times, if it's a connection problem or internet problem, the game won't penalize you for dropping out of a match. But if you go AFK in a match or you leave a match early, they will penalize you. And that, of course, works against the whole point of playing a PvP match. I could very easily, like I said, set up with a free play game and not have any problems. But I'm looking for resources today, and I'm trying to fulfill the bounties so I can unlock another hangar and have fun. I have to register this guy. Normally, I'm already pre-regged, but let's do mobility. I mean durability. I think I get. It's about the same. All right, we're good. I think. Yeah. Okay. I didn't pick space. Right. Okay. Oh, we lost somebody. Son of a bitch. I thought we were loading in. Well, those 2 kids that bailed out of the lobby or got dropped, they're under penalty now. Come on. So yeah, I'm not mad at Destiny. I'm not disappointed with Destiny, and I'm just at a point where I can't really do anything more with my character, and you can't play playlist activities in Destiny without having PlayStation Plus. Like I said, I just don't see the value in putting PlayStation Plus on my game. That I got PS Plus because Destiny 1 required it to play online, and it almost like within the first couple weeks I was making connections where I actually had someone to play with all the time, every day, any time of the day, really. And in Destiny 2, it was kind of like that for a little bit, but when the game's content started getting more repetitive and stale, and people just weren't interested in just playing to have fun, apparently they needed to have progression because I'm just as bad. It all kind of fell apart, and I was like, well, I don't. It's like it's like getting a membership to a club, $120 a year membership for a club, which is pennies compared to most people's income, but not mine. Um, and to hang out with people and play games, and you're the only one that keeps showing up every Sunday night. And it's kind of like you don't really feel the value in there. When the community falls apart. So yeah, so the summertime episode is supposed to be codenamed Frontiers. If I see that it is excellent and people are just wetting themselves with excitement over it, um, and if it is in fact behind the episodic paywall, that might turn me away. But if it is open for free to play players, I mean, I'll have to get PlayStation Plus because solo operations, that's going to be in the Vanguard, and you can't do the Vanguard playlist without PlayStation Plus. But again, I'm going to wait about a month like I did in the past. Wait for listen to see what people say about it. Wait for Bungie to work out the bugs because there will be bugs. And like I said, I mean, if the solo players that I know are going off saying that this is one of the best things they've ever done, then I will definitely buy my way back in. But until such time, I mean, I've got Wuthering Waves, I've got Tower of Fantasy, I've got this game, I've got a couple of single-player games that only require online connection to validate their key. And I'm thinking about actually reinstalling Skyrim, so I might be streaming from Skyrim in a little while. It depends on, how much space I have on the console and whether or not I really want to commit to Wuthering Waves or Tower of Fantasy. I've heard Tower of Fantasy is kind of fallen off. Now, these two other games, Wuthering Waves is a single-player game, I think with PvP matching, but again, PlayStation Plus required, I think, for that, so I won't be doing that. I really don't like PvP. I really don't like it. I don't like having fun at the expense of somebody else's enjoyment. That's just not how I really am. I wish there was a way for us to earn resources in this game with cooperative play as other than Battle Simulator. Because Battle Simulator does not rotate fast enough. If the Battle Simulator rewards rotated quickly enough and weren't behind such a steep skill gate, I would probably play them a lot more. This game would probably see my name in its log register, in its logbook a whole lot more. No, that's not right. The register. Begin the mission. The logbook is where you do the coding. Anyway, stay together, right? Stay with the group. Watch everybody else is rushing up ahead. It's basic PvP rules. You want to make sure you have at least one other person on your screen and at least two people in your radar. The FOV in this game is pretty shallow, though. I don't have to be admitting that. All right, we're going to get some contact here in a second, so... The EZ8 should hold its own. Oh, here we go. And we're stun locked and dead. I love it. Just sit there and take it, throw it out. And we're dead. Hey man, it's only 8 minutes. As long as I keep moving around and don't get killed for AFK. Like I said, I am low-key casual farming resources here. Just got to do 3 matches. I don't think I'm going to do them all at once, though. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to break off for mental health reasons. But I was just telling my daughter that, honestly, there's a lot of times, don't want to target anybody who's in cover, There's a lot of times where the amount of time you spend waiting to play this game, and in fact you are just playing for the fantasy of playing in a actual mobile suit. There are so many tabletop games you can set up that could do the same thing. I've got so many fast, high grades and real grades. I could easily clear off the workbench, put a couple of in scale 144 scale buildings in play, and just roll some dice and move some models around and probably have the same immersion. Um, well, a similar immersive effect. All right, we want B to go away. Yeah, my fire support missed, of course, because reasons. We're gonna die. That's okay. This is all a diversion. Heh. You tried, buddy. You tried. Still ahead. Took way too long to sortie. My tactic is normally drop my suit and then do that. I was almost dead on that suit too. I don't understand what their problem is.
An allied unit has been destroyed. Long range supporting fire incoming. Firing has ceased. Supporting fire missed its target.
It always does on this map as I run into the hangars. Be great if we get some bunker busters. I realize that this game, the Gundam universe fantasy is courage in the face of insurmountable odds and hope. It really is. So fighting a desperate battle is kind of, a thematic theme, a thematic element in this game. And you kind of have to be accepting of that. And if you can get past your ego, because believe me, that's also another part of it. If you can get past your ego and your hubris, this is a really enjoyable game. It tests your resolve more than it does anything else. And that's cool. I think that's great. Plus, like I said, it's Gundam. Fucking A. I'll probably have somebody coming in here right now. Just got to make sure nobody follows it up. I wonder if anybody's aware of this strategy. Those two guys are fighting it out.
Supporting fire incoming. Evacuate the target area. Enemy soldier eliminated. Long range supporting fire incoming.
And we're good. I'll probably die, but it'll be alright. Don't think I'll actually be able to get back in the battle in time.
in the mission. Keep fighting.
Oh, wow. Put my suit all the way the fuck over there? The hell, guy?
An allied unit has been destroyed. Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
If I'm putting myself out there, babe, it's bait.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit is down. Time has run out.
All right. And that's Mobile Suit Battle Operation 2. All artist poet, the filthy casual rando. Or the filthy rando casual. I don't know. Anyway, uh, let's see. We'll do Fire Blaster because you put in some effort. You had the smarts to call for support. Nice.
Here are your
Yay.
rewards from this battle.
Yay, I got my tokens. All right. That's going to wrap me for the afternoon on this one, kids. Till next time, take care of yourselves.